I had an extraordinary experience with Streetwise Opera in 2005, working in Nottingham with at least 3 different groups of people who had experienced or were experiencing homelessness. And I directed the Rückert-Lieder by Mahler, and that was an adventure for me. I wasn't really an opera director; I was a theatre director, and Matt asked me to look at these songs with that kind of theatrical eye, and we set them in a kind of cabaret setting in the amazing town hall. And what I remember very vividly from months and months of kind of long and slow and delicate work introducing these songs and the idea of singing opera to these different settings in which homeless people were coming together to do something fun and enjoyable. What I remember very clearly was that the songs are about loneliness. They're about a relationship to whether or not there is a God, whether there is anything or anybody out there who cares about you in moments of need. And the real sort of penny drop moment for me was I remember standing in a homeless centre in the middle of Nottingham and one of our singers singing one of the Rückert-Lieder. And we'd spent a lot of time that morning looking at the words and what the words might mean. And there was this sudden, absolutely mutual understanding of these songs, the sense that the lived experience of the participants in this piece of work, in this production, was so absolutely related to the intention of the songs. And the music then lifted us all and expressed something that had not been expressed in that room or in those people's lives and not in my life. And that then traveled into the work that we made on stage, this sense of a new kind of truth, an unexpressed truth that this music allowed us to get to. It was a transforming time in my life, I think, understanding how co-creating work with people whose lived experience has been marginalized or ignored or just not expressed can be so incredibly rewarding both for artists and audiences to really understand, I guess, the point of art in the first place.